Ladies and gentlemen, Six Fig Stock Trader here on YouTube. We're talking CKB in this very important moment in time. You don't want to miss out on this. So as I said in yesterday's video, we have a clear trend line of a beginning diagonal. And what this means is there is a halfway decent chance of CKB going bullish. Of course, it all depends on Big Brother Bitcoin, but for now, it does appear, at least on the daily chart, that this candle did finish a little bit above this trend line, so that is good news. Currently, we're seeing a green spinning top, but that doesn't matter because there's still 19 hours left on the candle. Let's move over to the 4-hour chart, folks, and we will go ahead and see what is going on here. Instantly, what I'm seeing is the possibility. I'm thinking that this right here is Elliott wave theory in motion. Whether or not this ABCDE pattern occurs afterwards is irrelevant at this point, because currently we are trading above this trend line, which is a good thing. I've been talking about the cloud and how we need to get through this thing, but it doesn't matter on a 4-hour chart if we do or not, because that time frame is pretty irrelevant to me. What we need to see from here happen is a clear ascending triangle or bull flag, something of that nature, indicating that we can come up and at least test this 50 moving average as far as CKB is concerned. I think we might see something like this happen, where if CKB comes up and tests the 50, it's going to do so right around the 0.0124-ish level. That's just a prediction. With that said, on the daily chart, folks, this may not happen for 3 to 5 days would be my guess. And if this ultimately fails here and we end up going bearish, there's no doubt in my mind that we will crush right through this support here at 0.008 cents, because price action is just getting squeezed out. Now, I want to go and just check on Big Brother Bitcoin here for a second. We can see in yesterday's video, I was kind of illustrating how important it is for Bitcoin to break out of this descending triangle. This is a nasty, nasty little formation Bitcoin is in. And if we do not hold here and continue to squeeze downward, there's not a whole lot of room to kind of move around. We'll just trade sideways until the bottom falls off and Bitcoin goes down to $24,837, folks, approximately. Everybody and their brother is saying, oh my goodness, Bitcoin's up $2,000 or $3,000. Bull market is back on. That's bullshit, if you ask me. Let's look at this at a high level on the 2-hour chart. Look at this, folks. We can see this trend line that I clearly drew in yesterday's video. We ricocheted right off that thing, and we're having a hard time. I'm going to scoot over to a 4-hour time frame here. You can see that we are having a hard time surpassing this 50% Fibonacci line and this trend line here. We are on top of the 50 moving average as far as the 4-hour chart is concerned, but I really don't give a crap about that, because we can see how often price action breaches and retracts against this 50 moving average line. Ideally, what I would love to see is this perfect opportunity for Bitcoin to crush through this trend line and hop up over this 200 moving average. I really think that is what needs to happen at this point. But within the next couple days, as far as Bitcoin is concerned, folks, if we start ricocheting back down, be prepared. This thing's going to squeeze possibly till July 31st. And we might even see this go into a downward spiral, some sort of symmetrical triangle. And I think the downward leg could continue. So I hope you guys enjoyed this TA for today. I'm keeping it short and sweet because there's really not a whole lot else to go into right now. Either we are going to break this trend line or we are not. And the only thing we can do is wait to see what happens. Specifically, what happens with this candle in 19 hours. How is this candle going to form? Are we going to see a nice full-bodied bullish green candle like this or not? Typically, when I start seeing 3 full-bodied candles without any wicks on the bottom, as far as Heiken Ashi candle trading goes, that means you have a stronger upward momentum. And vice versa. If we start seeing these candles with no wicks on the top and these fuller body candles, boy, you better watch out. Ideally, we want to see this happen from here. So that's it for today, folks. I will pump out another video here this weekend at some point in time. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Also, check me out on Facebook. I do now have an account there as well. Be my friend on Facebook. We will drop content from time to time there as well. So, peace.